Hi Leo, welcome in. Let's see what messages show up for you, Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What's coming your way? Reverse the roles if needed. Switch the cases. Leo. What's happening, Leo, this week? Oh, whole lot of cards just showed up. Let's see. All right, can we take them all? Let's try. Okay. So, Leo, what I see here is you want to speak up. There is abandonment, there is attachment, there is feeling the crunch emotionally, financially, feeling left out. For few of you, you're feeling that I'm going through some financial constraints in my life. I'm feeling financially the struggle right now. And then there is an attachment that's not letting you move on from a situation. You know, it's a dire need. It's a real strong need that you need to move on from a situation, but there's some situation that's not letting you go or let something go off. Now the thing is, Leo, are you going to speak up? That's the question. This fifth chakra, throat chakra, fifth chakra from the bottom, that's the place where your communication lies. How you express your emotions, how you express your thoughts, how you speak your problems to someone. And I feel right now the situation is pretty tensed in a way that it's all piling up here, like in your throat. It's all piling up. Are you going to just speak up about your situation to someone? For someone specific, I just felt that somebody's putting a lot of financial burden on you as well, and then because of your attachment, you're just letting it go on, you're just letting it happen. For few of you, I also felt that you're not able to release your attachment with someone, and that's causing a lot of a feeling of abandonment. You're missing someone, you're longing for someone, but you're not able to speak it out. It's something surrounding communication. Because of the pressure, you're not able to speak something, Leo. It's time to open up. Is it so? Let's see. What is this further about? Wow. There are people around you. Certainly there is a specific person. Somebody who is on your mind is going through a lot of thoughts, Leo. They're thinking through, they're in this process of analyzing something and certainly making plans. But then on the other hand, I do see they are also getting influenced by a woman in their surroundings. For few of you, it's you holding a heart for them. If you are a Leo male, then the one who is into you deeply is certainly getting influenced by a man who is manipulating, or I won't say manipulating, but yes, who's deeply analyzing the situation. We're just going to clarify everything. We're going to go deeper in this situation. What is this all about? Wow, this is interesting. Let's see, what is this about further, Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Where are we going with this? Wow, we have Flipper. The Judgment in the reverse position. So do you want to give something another chance but you're not able to speak? Or is it that you don't want to work through something, you want to burst out, you want to say something and you're just holding back your emotions? But certainly the situation is not getting another chance because of some reason. We're going to clarify why. But it's just not coming back to life right now. Whoa. And this has certainly been putting a lot of load, a lot of pressure on your mind. The Hermit card is pointing out to that stress, that overpiling that's happening in this situation. Everything piling up in your mind. Okay, Chariot. Look at the major arcanas, by the way. Now, who's are you thinking about, Leo? I can tell you certainly one thing, that this person is confident about working this through. I don't know if they're just thinking of sailing through from their situation. Look at the Two of Cups here. It's about the love, about the connection, about the partnership you have with this person. But one thing I certainly feel is they are wanting to move forward. And they're confident that things are going to work out. Now, we will clarify it's with you or without you, but certainly they are gaining confidence in a situation. For someone specific, I just felt that you're waiting on to hear from this person, but right now the situation isn't getting a second chance. We have the Nine of Pentacles, Leo. The Four of Pentacles. You're certainly trying to maintain one arm's distance, because you have so much in your mind already going on, so much in your head already. You are maintaining a distance, like you're shutting yourself to the situation for a while. You don't want to open up. I certainly feel you don't want to invest, and you want to maintain independence. For few of you, there are some commitments, some thoughts, some traditions, some rules that are stopping you. Or it's just that you are committed to something that's not letting you. This can be your spiritual belief systems or religious belief systems, cultural belief systems that are forcing you to not to explore your potential here or just hold back for a while. This person is becoming impatient though. Leo, the one you're thinking about. For few of you, this can be that there's a contract who's stopping you, or there's a contract within, like you're feeling this contract to someone, you're feeling this commitment to someone, and you're not able to open your heart to somebody at this moment. That can be one of the reasons you're maintaining a boundary here. But then the Knight of Swords, this person is feeling inherently impatient to break the silence. All right, I told you there are people, for sure. There are people, the third parties, who have been getting that space, who have been getting that, what should I say, that, that space or that void where they're trying to step in. There are third parties here for sure. Whoa. I specifically heard this message, Leo, that the person who is trying to influence this person, like the third party who's trying to influence this person, is putting garbage in their mind. Like, I'm picking up a very garbage, like, what should I say? As if, they're trying to make fun of something about you. I don't know, it's this person sharing their personal secrets, their attraction towards you, or their situation with you, with this third party. For some reason, they are getting the exposure to some knowledge, some information, or the, like, whatever you both have. And because of that, they are getting that opportunity to, I don't know, manipulate this person towards you. I see somebody laughing and making fun of the ongoing situation and being pretty insensitive towards the emotions involved in the picture. It's like, making fun of someone's emotions. And I see this person is not the kind of person you would like to entertain in your arena or in your surroundings. Specifically heard there's a third party who's trying to do that. Be watchful. Yeah, and then you know what? When things go out of control, and just a moment you feel that, okay, now I'm leaving everything on the universe, because I don't feel that I'm in that much authority to do anything about it, to do anything about it. In fact, that's the place when universe steps in. And you know what? The action universe is going to take is going to be 1,000 times more effective than what you're going to take. And when you don't speak, remember, we do have this throat chakra energy. We're just not able to speak with the hermit energy. I see everything is just getting piled up, and that burden is so much piling up. It's blocking your throat chakra, and you're just not able to speak. I feel so heaviness in my throat right now. I'm channeling for someone who wants to just say something, but they're just giving up. And the only thought here is that universe is going to take the revenge. And understand, when universe kicks someone's ass, it's hard. Like, it's really hard. And wow, you're going to see that happening with the Tower moment. And if something is not working out, or if something is not getting another chance, Leo, it's happening for a reason. And if your gut is telling you to hold back and control your emotions, or just protect your family, your loved ones, prioritize your stability and long-term prosperity over something else, do that. Because you will see when universe steps in. you will see karma biting someone's ass. I specifically feel that something is going to be revealed, and then you will feel that, oh my god, this was interesting. Oh, now what happens is that when the situation unfolds, this person is already dissatisfied because maybe they're listening to the wrong people. They're being impatient, they're being aggressive, they are getting manipulated, and they're letting other people plot against your situation, your both, what you're going through. But then look at this moon card. All these illusions right now that are trapping them, they're just gonna fall out. And they really need this free fall. They really need this surrender. And they really need to do that. Boy. Five of Wands is there. You be ready for some drama, some conflict. And it's going to be very interesting because when universe steps in, it's going to be playing hard. I don't know what it is going to do, but it's going to hitting someone's, it's like kicking someone's ass. And that's going to be strong, Leo. Ready for a rebirth situation for a lot of you, as we are stepping towards the new year and the holiday season. It's time for getting a rebirth. Like every year, when a new number, when a new planet, every year it comes with a number and a planet, and this next year, 2026, is coming with number 1. It's like a new cycle that's taking a birth in all of our lives. So this can be that moment where you realize it's time for a new journey, right? It's time for a new journey. And you are just in the process of surrendering that way. And even this person gets a kick from the universe and they surrender everything and you're ready for a new start, a new rebirth. But then there are people who are going to get just their ass kicked. And it's not going to bring that energy for them. Family. For a lot of you, I see you are just prioritizing your family and your loved ones, and that can be one of the reasons why you are adopting for this freedom, this letting go, this not entertaining things in your life anymore. Because for a few of you, I see you getting free from the chemistry, the bond, and the contract, the connection you share with this person, because someday you're understanding that it's time to prioritize your loved ones. It's time to prioritize the people you care about. It's trying to prioritize your long-term stability and bond. Yeah. For those who know that this person is a friend of yours, okay, there's a mature person here, we're going to see. So for a few of you, I just felt that this is either they're getting too much influenced by their friendships, acquaintances, or the networks, the social networks they have, or this is a friend of yours. Like this person is friend zoning you because of some third person's influence. Whatever be the case, I feel the situation is hitting a roadblock. And understand, when things don't work out according to our plan, they work out according to God's plan. And wow, God's plan is always much effective and stronger than ours. Something like that. If you're hitting an obstacle here, understand that there is something big waiting for you. For a few of you, just try not to get affected by gossip. For a few of you, I'm also feeling that the real reason why the situation is hitting a roadblock is because gossip at workplace, college, or whatever profession you are in, you're going to find people talking about or talking gibberish about your current situation with this person. Or wow, it's just that right now you really need to distance yourself from unnecessary social situations that are going to drain you, right? Because they're going to create bigger messes. They're going to just create pauses and delays in your personal situations. But of course, that is also happening for a reason, because again, universe is stepping in here. Okay, that's very interesting. I'm going to have one card from this deck and then we will move towards the extended part of this video. Thank you. Look at that, positive work outcomes. Leo, out of all this drama, you're going to see one ray of hope shining so bright, and that's your work outcomes. Specifically, those who have been facing financial constraints or challenges at work, you be ready for very positive outcomes of your consistent efforts. They're going to bring in rewards, and a major purchase is worth making. So I do see financially things are going to really improvise. And then there is achievement card showing up. Enjoy the limelight you've earned. Although on the family front, someone's health could be a cause of some secret worries and sleepless nights. So I do see family here being pretty important. You need to be careful of someone's health in your family. But other than that, I do see, specifically in work and finances, I see things really getting better. And in love situation, we can of course dive in deeper, but there's a big event unfolding. So in the extended part of this video, your side of the story, their side of the story, your feelings, their feelings, we're going to explore what's asking you to hold back and not speak anything, not talk to someone, or just hold back at this moment. And then who is this person? Who is this third party manipulating the situation? What are they bringing on the table? How they're feeling about you? What they're bringing on the table? What you're bringing on the table? And then the death card. So we're going to just dive into all these things, couple of advices, and anything that further shows up. So link is in the description box. Leo, see you on the other side. Bye bye. Take care.